Trying to pull a fast one on us at the Enterprise lot. We walked out because we saw Leo and he disappeared. We're gonna have to shoot up a flare. Leo! Marco! I don't like Jeeps, they don't have any room. Over here! Right here! Here! Well, for the moment we'll say welcome to Los Angeles, but we will ultimately end up in Long Beach. Priority 1, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, because it is the best. How did you put it the other day, Leo? The whatever by which all other chicken and waffles are measured. Oh, yeah. The standard. The standard by which all other chicken and waffles are measured. Right here, Roscoe's. A bucket list item for me would be to find the person who decided that fried chicken and waffles would be a good combination, because they were right. And that place, yeah. Yes, that's right. We're working in the largest aquarium known to man. We'll be making whale sounds all weekend long. Well, the fun thing about going to the West Coast is that you leave early and then you get here real early, but that means that we'll be set up real early. Maybe we get out early. I'm gonna have to do some research on just how old this building is, but this is the Long Beach Arena, and just by the looks of it, it's old. But it will be our home for the next couple days, and we'll make it work. Well, this is gonna be one of those rare treats. We got in here so early, there's only so much we can do while we're waiting for the stage to get set up. So I sent my skateboard on the truck because I knew that this was gonna be a walk-in city. This is gonna be a fun one. I love this board. Well, things are a little bit more than just a little bit cattywampus in that we got here so early. It's fun when you can start your day so early in the Central Time Zone, get to the West Coast, and kind of start over again after having a long day. So, like I said before, we got time. It's not even 1 o'clock. We're mostly set up. There's some stuff we got to do in the house, but we can't do that until the stage is set, and we can't do that until the house crew is done with that stuff. So we just found out that our rooms are ready. We'll go check in, and I don't know, find out what's next. We're just footloose and fancy free. Well, that's cool. We're all checked in at this big hotel. We're only about 2 blocks from the venue, so this would be a nice walk. I love it when we're in walk-in cities. Hey, I did my research. This place was built in 1962, so it is, as I suspected, a very old arena. We can still make it work. Yes, I have griped about what a long day that I've had. I tend to do that. But I'm stoked. We got here early, we got set up early, we're getting out early. And I'm really fired up because tonight I'm going to a baseball game. This guy is getting In-N-Out Burger for the first time. This is glorious. Brandon is excited too, as he should be. I still say if you get it protein style, it's a salad. Very, very good. Yes! This is just cool because I don't ever get to do anything like this. We're in the ballpark. We're in the ballpark. Hey, we got poncho night. It's poncho night. I don't even know what that means. Enjoy the game. You can actually see the mountains. Baseball game update. 12-0. In a game that means nothing. And I'm wearing a poncho. We haven't been in a walking city in a long time, seems like. I love walking cities. Don't have to worry about traffic. Nice chill over to the venue so we can go to work. This crew, this killer crew, stuff has come together and we get to go eat.
I don't eat with chopsticks.
Oh, Brian, you have to eat with chopsticks. There's no your idea. Brian can't eat with chopsticks. We let Brian pick the restaurant, and then he can't eat with chopsticks. Fail. We let Brian pick the restaurant, and he picked P.F. Chang's. It tasted very corporate, but he got his points. So there's that. Sound check is always kind of a funny thing because it starts at 1 o'clock, which means the band is out there and they're kind of doing their thing, making a lot of noise for about an hour, and then they finally start practicing music and they finally get through it. I got to help Brian check out the cameras. Everything's good and ready to go for tonight. I think I'm gonna run back to the gym and get a workout in before tonight, and then we're off and running.
Eventually.
I will continue to rave about being in a walking city. We'll get a workout in and just chill a little before night number 1 kicks off. I got a new light. I should do a review on this light. It's a great little light. That'll be probably a separate video. Great night number 1 here in Long Beach. Crew is on it. Just a really relaxing kind of day. No stress. A couple last minute curveballs, but we got through that stuff. Get us some good rest tonight, and I mean good rest, because last night was bad. Then we'll get back at it tomorrow morning. So I'm thinking about doing a recurring segment where I debunk the backstage myth. It's just not that glamorous. Oh, I know where I can start. Right over here. Look, give you junior high PE flashbacks. Look at the shower heads, how close the shower heads are. And picture a bunch of don't picture that. What?
Coffee!
What?
Steve, need coffee!
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Steve, need coffee!
Something I don't think I've mentioned is that once we are done with this conference in this city, we're actually off conference for almost 3 months. So this is actually kind of exciting. We've had a bit of a grind, and then we've got like June, July, and part of August before we have to do another one. I'm looking forward to a little break. Well, the morning session just got out and it went flawless. I'm so happy because Lolly actually went and got us all breakfast burritos during that session. As big as your head and as delicious as any breakfast burrito I've ever had. No need for lunch now, and maybe not even a need for dinner. But we're gonna reset everything and get it all set for the afternoon session, and we'll load this thing out of here and put it away for a couple months. It's gonna be awesome. So the beauty of being in such an amazing location and having a little time between sessions, it would be kind of silly to not at least get down by the beach and see what we can see in the limited time that we do have. Well, with this background, I'm just gonna call this a dandy mental health break between sessions. Don't get opportunities like this every time, but I'll take them when I can. Now we'll go knock out the afternoon session, put everything back in the box, bust it out again in a couple of months. That is a wrap on Long Beach. We get to put everything away for almost 3 months. The goal is to not forget how to do this before we have to come back to California in San Jose in what, in August? Yeah, I think in August. I hope you're there with us. Whew. Being in a walking city means we all disperse and go our separate ways at times, and this is one of them, so I've jettisoned the rest of the crew and I got hose.
Can
you eat all that?
We'll find out. No, no.
That's a lot of ribs.
Oh, well.
Ugh. That was painfully average. Painfully average. The Q Smokehouse in Long Beach, California.
It's a C+.
C, yeah, okay, we'll call it a C+. Not a good fork in the road. Man, it's prom night and Jose and I are underdressed.
Oh, no.
So we're gonna go back and get our tuxedos and crash. No, we're not. it has been a really fun morning. Had to get up at 3 a.m. to the lobby by 3:30 so that we could make our 6 a.m. flight to Nashville. Yeah, that's some good routing right there. LAX, Nashville, and now on to St. Louis to get home. Anyway, thanks for coming to Long Beach with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Could you maybe give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you know somebody who works in live production, maybe send them the link. I love to connect with other people who do what I do. I'll see you in a couple of months when we take this thing back to the West Coast, to San Jose. I'll talk to you then.